Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the beautiful spoilers have Luna Nozawa in a rage of panic next week when everything she planned comes tumbling down around her on the CBS soap. The fallout is awful for those around her. The shock and pain of discovering what she has done hits hard for everyone in her circle. Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, duped everyone, from her mother to Bill Spencer. But Finn and Steffi have a magical fate, and something draws John Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, to his wife. Finn saw Luna at Bill Spencer's, Don Diamond, estate last week. The last time anyone saw Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, was at Bill's home. So Finn headed there to start his search. But what he witnessed shocked him. Bold and the Beautiful highlighted Finn's reaction to Luna, who pranced around the publishing tycoon's estate like nothing happened. And she made herself very much at home. Finn thought Luna would be in a world of gloom and doom with her mother behind bars. But no, instead she was basking in the surrounding luxury. So, this doesn't look right to Finn, and Bold and Beautiful spoilers for next week have Finn bringing his concerns to his mother. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers hint that Finn is the hero who finds his way back to Steffi again. Can you imagine how he will feel seeing his wife locked in a cage? But Steffi's blood-curdling screams are likely what he hears first upon arrival at the complex. Luna becomes frantic before Finn arrives. B and B spoilers say Finn gives her a heads up that he's on his way there, which puts her in panic mode. He told Poppy Nozawa, Roni Park, that he'd check out the apartment for any clues the killer left behind. But Finn told Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, that he thought Luna was somehow behind Steffi's disappearance. So it's likely he also wants to go there to see what his cousin might be up to, next week on Bold and the Beautiful. How the rescue plays out is an open canvas. Luna Nozawa could try to kill Finn, or this worried husband could find Steffi, then Luna could try to blow them both up, but they likely survive. After all, the complex is probably wired for demolition, but when the dust settles, Luna Nozawa leaves many jaws dropped from overwhelming disbelief in her wake. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest Poppy crumbles from the devastation of her daughter's deeds. Despite getting her freedom, she likely finds it hard to go on. After all, Luna Nozawa is her entire life, so this woman is bound to spiral. Then there's Bill, who will also feel some devastation, but he may lean more toward feeling mortified and angry that he was duped and doubted Poppy. This has to be bittersweet for Katie Logan, Heather Tom. All along she thought it was Poppy, although she also believed something was odd about Luna. But, with Poppy innocent and needing support, Bill likely draws closer to his girlfriend. This leaves Katie in the same spot, on the outside, looking in at the man she loves. Can you imagine the aftermath for R.J. Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, and his family? After learning Luna Nozawa is a killer, they are likely thankful R.J. didn't stumble on her deeds and become one of her victims. But he's young and Luna is his first love. So he likely takes a big hit from this. While Bold and the Beautiful spoilers have Steffi and Finn grow stronger due to this, she has to find it disturbing that Finn's family comes with killers from both sides. Thankfully, unlike his birth mother, he shares no DNA with Lai or her side of the family. So it's not a double dose of killer genes for their son. Even Lieutenant Baker may weigh in as never seeing this coming. Or maybe he had misgivings about Luna Nozawa's confession and suspected this all along. No matter how you cut it, when Luna Nozawa is revealed as the killer, those in her circle feel the anguish of the Forrester intern gone bad on the CBS soap next week. Luna Noel Forrester, once the luminous crown jewel of the Bold and the Beautiful, has gone from dynasty darling to daytime disaster in what might be the most jaw-dropping implosion in the show's glittering history. For months, viewers watched as Luna soared, outshining her rivals, charming her skeptics, and practically coronating herself as the new queen of Forrester Creations. But now, her reign has ended not with a bow, but with a bang, echoing through Los Angeles like a seismic betrayal. It was supposed to be her time. A Cinderella story for the Instagram generation, Luna emerged from obscurity and became the unexpected girl. With her perfect blend of innocence, ambition, and just the right amount of mystery, she had Ridge and Steffi singing her praises, Brooke reluctantly giving her approval, and even Hope, ever the sweetheart, welcoming her with open arms. It all started with that night. The night Luna took a pill that wasn't hers. In a storyline that felt ripped from a cautionary after-school special, Luna ingested what she thought was something to calm her nerves. Turns out, it was a hallucinogenic mix, courtesy of her quirky, unpredictable mother Poppy. One moment, she was sipping chamomile tea and prepping for a quiet evening. The next, she woke up in someone else's bed, not knowing how she got there. That's right, R.J. Forrester, her boyfriend's cousin, Ridge's pride, and Luna's accidental co-star in the most scandalous morning after of the year. The fallout from that foggy, fateful night detonated like a bomb in the Forrester mansion. Love triangles, child's play. This was a love catastrophe. Luna's boyfriend, Zen Forrester Dominguez, had been her fiercest advocate. He was the one who saw her potential before anyone else, who vouched for her design talent and whispered sweet promises of forever. And now, he's left holding the shards of a love story he believed was unbreakable. RG, equally mortified, claimed innocence, and who could blame him? He never expected to be the other man in his cousin's romance. The two cousins now stand on opposite sides of a battlefield. Their sibling-like bond shredded by secrets, shame, and a woman caught in the storm. Zen's heartbreak has turned to fury. RG's guilt is eating him alive. And Luna? She's adrift, trying to piece together a night that refuses to reveal all its truths. As news of Luna's misstep spread, the Forrester clan circled the wagons, but not around her. Ridge was livid. Steffi, usually one to keep her cool, called Luna reckless, and a threat to everything we've built. Even Brooke, never shy about doling out judgment, warned RJ to stay away from women who don't know what they want. The whispers started almost immediately. Was Luna just another social climber using her looks to climb the Forrester ladder? Was her relationship with Zen ever real, or just a stepping stone to bigger things? Quinn, Zen's grandmother, re-entered the scene in spectacular fashion, making it clear that no one breaks her grandson's heart without consequences. In true Quinn fashion, there are already murmurs of sabotage, revenge, and a few discreet phone calls to powerful allies with long memories. Luna's designs, once heralded as fresh and bold, have been pulled from upcoming collections. Forrester Creations has gone into PR overdrive, spinning the narrative that personal issues led to creative restructuring. Translation: Luna has been benched. Her once coveted office now sits empty. The sketches gather dust, and her once buzzing phone, silent. She tried to explain. She cried in a heart-wrenching confrontation with Zend. She pleaded with RJ not to hate her, but the damage was done. The truth, fuzzy, painful, and incomplete, wasn't enough. Not this time. Fans of the show are divided. Some say Luna was a victim of her mother's carelessness. Others argue that in the cutthroat world of fashion and fame, you don't get a second chance, especially when you break hearts and blur lines. Twitter exploded. Hashtag Justice for Luna trended for 48 hours, while tabloids ran with headlines like Luna's Night of Shame and Favor Estr Fantasy Q Owens, FOR FISTO. But while public opinion seesawed, the private damage was undeniable. Zend has gone radio silent. RJ has thrown himself into work, refusing to engage with Luna's calls. And Poppy? She's gone AWOL, her guilt palpable, the daughter left to clean up the mess. Is this truly the end for Luna? Soap history says no one stays down forever. Even the worst scandals can be spun into redemption arcs, given the right script, the right allies, and the right amount of groveling. But Luna's situation is uniquely dire. Her support system is shattered. Her relationship is in ruins. And her once promising future at Forrester is now just a footnote in a fashion house full of legends. Luna has always had a quiet fire beneath that polished surface. If she can pick herself up, reclaim her voice, and chart a new path, not as a Forrester accessory, but as her own woman, there might be hope yet. Redemption, after all, makes for the juiciest storylines. Luna's fall from grace has been fast, loud, and merciless. The Forrester family doesn't forget, and they rarely forgive. Her journey forward won't be easy. But in the world of the bold and the beautiful, the line between villain and victim is razor thin and ever shifting. For now, Luna's crown lies shattered. The palace doors are closed. But if she plays her cards right, she may rise again, not as the next Forrester queen, but as something even rarer in this world, a woman who fell, fought back, and rewrote the rules.